The U.S. avoids a major debt crisis, but the economic impact of Washington's budget fight is likely to linger. This is What's News on WSJ Live. I'm Sarah Murray. It could take months or even years to figure out what kind of damage the latest budget brawl inflicted on the U.S. economy. Some economists say the shutdown could cut economic growth by as much as a percentage point this quarter. Meanwhile, consumer sentiment has taken a dive, and in a survey of big companies, half of CEOs are saying the budget fight will crimp their hiring plans for the next 6 months. As President Obama put it Thursday, there are no winners here.
These last few weeks have inflicted completely unnecessary damage on our economy.
Goldman Sachs shares falling today as the investment bank's third quarter revenue disappoints. Goldman is reporting a 20% drop in net revenue for the third quarter, largely from a decline in the firm's fixed income revenue. Banks have been struggling with the abrupt surge in interest rates this spring that caught investors off guard. Goldman tried to rein in expenses to cope with falling revenue, mostly by cutting back on compensation. That could be a sign the company will be more careful when it comes time to award bonuses at the end of the year. More illegal border crossers are showing up in the U.S. with a new plea. They're asking for asylum. More than 27,000 migrants last year claimed they couldn't go back home because they feared they would face harm if they went back to their countries. That number is up from just about 3,000 who made those pleas in 2008. Most of this new wave is coming to the U.S. through Mexico, and immigration judges usually reject their asylum requests. But more and more, the asylum seekers go free on bail and disappear into the U.S. while the judicial process is carried out. We'll keep you posted on all the latest news developments throughout the day on What's News on WSJ Live. I'm Sarah Murray.